Everybody and welcome to BeamNG Drive 0.25. So after 6 months we have finally been blessed with another major release, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the main features. So I was given a pre-release version of the update. It's pretty buggy. Anyways, don't worry, I am going to be showing you the new car very soon, but before that I want to talk about where the f*** are we? This is the new garage mode. And it's pretty sick. But actually, I wouldn't say that it's that new. We already had a garage mode. And it was taken from us a few updates ago. But it is back, and it is better than ever, with this very nice little UI. So at the top left, you have this very nice little menu from which you can select either the default configurations or the ones you've created. And then there's just a fancier version of the parts selector we already had. So you can paint, add new parts, and tune, and then photos. But on the right is where it gets cool. So here you have options for camera, vehicle electrics, and garage features. First of all, the camera. By selecting one of these options, for example, I don't know, standard. Why do I find anything funny? Anyways, you can basically quick snap around various... But anyways, you can quickly snap around your vehicle. Then, as for vehicle electrics, you can control the lights. Very cool. And finally, you have the last one, which is garage features. This basically controls the lighting of the garage. And yeah, that's basically it as far as garage mode. So this is what I like to imagine the garage looks like from outside. Why he wiggle?
Because you are not subscribed. Subscribe right now, or I will flip next time you drive me.
Is this a bug? Anyways, unfortunately, I don't think this can be the garage, because if I pan to the right, you'll see that this is the fucking airport. So unfortunately, no, it is not the garage, but at least we are on the best map in the whole game. And talking about maps, there are major improvements to map overview. Smooth. So at the left, we already had a point of interest kind of menu thing, but it had a pretty big problem. It was not organized. Well, now, as you can see, we have quick travel points, but if I scroll down, you can now see that it changes to AI race. And further below that, there's arrive?
Excursionismo.
Further down, there's a bus mode, and then there's cannon, crawl, delivery. What? Also, up at the top, you have categories, which is pretty neat. And finally, I have no idea if this was a feature or not, but with a controller, you can now zoom in, and yeah, you can just move and, I don't know, let's see where it lands. Anyways, I'll let you mess around with that, but as you may have noticed, there's quite a few more missions. To be more precise, there's almost 100 extra missions across all maps. It's pretty sick. Nice. Staying on the topic of maps, there are now further improvements to PBR terrain. So I'm very happy about BeamNG embracing PBR, because it really is a night and day difference. The game looks so much better now with PBR, and now there's another map that has been blessed. Fortunately, it is not Italy. Come on, devs, hurry up. But it is East Coast USA. Please, Italy next, please. Please. Also, one thing. I don't remember these dunes. The cheese boy takes flight. Come on. The improvements to PBR don't stop here. PBR has now been upgraded across all maps, with brand new decals, rocks, and dirt roads. And I have to say, it looks amazing. Also, I think they did something to the graphics, because it looks better. I have no idea what the fuck they did. And also, I was given limited information about this release, so definitely go check the release notes in the description. But yeah, BeamNG, it looks so mature now. It's actually incredible. And yeah, ignoring the exhaust wobble, I've heard that something strange happens when you reach the top of the mountain. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully, the widget doesn't die on us. And of course, this is the perfect moment for channel members. No, eh? Thanks to the supporting boys for supporting. There you go. Look at that. Extreme cheese performance. I don't get it though, like, what's so special about this? And so people, here it is. The Civetta Scintilla. The first actual modern supercar in the game. This is actually a big moment. But I mean, walking around it. So I had to stop because it was getting... no, ma dai, ma This, in my opinion, looks better than 90% of modern supercars. It's actually insane how good they managed to make it look. So this in particular is the base model of the Scintilla. I mean, just look at that rear. Look at that. Here you can see the naturally... You can't really see it. This is a naturally aspirated 5-liter V10. Anyways, let's get in the car. Anyways, let's get in. But not as we usually do. They did it, people. They actually did it. This is so cool. This is... Oh my god. Anyways, look at this interior. Look at the fucking seat! And carrying at the back, yes, you do have a little window. Anyways, enough talking. I'm gonna turn it on. So, full digital dash. Pretty cool. But look at this. So you know how there's different driving modes in BeamNG? Observe. The transitions are so smooth. And yeah, that was everything. This shit is so cool, man. So cool. I say we can finally drive this boy. So in the town, it behaves as you'd expect a modern supercar to behave. Very smooth, very quiet. Even though it has 600 horsepower, it's a piece of cake to drive. Also, quick question. I've seen some debate regarding the styling and, you know, where they took inspiration from. And I'm curious to know what you think this car most resembles. Let me know in the comments. But anyways, when you're outside of the town, well, things get pretty interesting. We can set the driving mode to something more sporty. Like sport. But you see, sport doesn't really give you the maximum capabilities of the Scintilla. That's when Corsa comes in. Boys, this thing is properly fun to drive. Ugh. So as you all know, I kinda suck at drifting. Luckily, there's drift mode. This actually makes drifting easier. It's insane. I don't know what it does, but it works. This is some of the most fun I've had in... The maiden off-road version. So this boy is packing a 6-cylinder diesel engine, as you can see. And yeah, it looks straight out of a Mad Max movie. So you may think that this is low, especially in D. Oh fuck, Madonna! And yeah, I think this is 4-wheel drive. Yes, it definitely is. Hood cam is pretty valid. Oh, and on that terrible disappointment, I'm gonna give you another disappointment. It doesn't come in manual.